Babes, welcome back. I hope you're all well. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys luxury items that I no longer buy. I always say never, but with all of these items, I am going to say never going to buy these again. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. The first item is a wallet on a chain. Never will I ever again buy a wallet on a chain. So about 3 years ago, I purchased a Dior wallet on a chain and it was the biggest waste of money ever. I just never used it. It looked totally awkward on my body. I don't know why. I don't know if it was because I'm too tall maybe or something. I don't know, it just looked really weird. I'll try to insert a picture somewhere of me wearing it. And then also it couldn't hold anything, like nothing at all. In my mind, I thought I would use that bag as like an evening clutch, but it can hold anything. Like I could barely fit my phone in there. Let's not even talk about lipsticks or a card holder or anything like that. And I know it's a wallet on a chain, so you could like put your cards in there individually, but I didn't like that idea either. So long story short, it just did not work out for me whatsoever. If some of you do own a wallet on a chain, let me know in the comments down below, like, do you enjoy it? Is it useful to you? Or do you feel the same way as me and you found it very useless? Number 2 are brooches. Some of you probably already know this because I've talked about this one in the past, but okay, so I think they're pretty and they look really good on a lot of people. I've never seen a brooch on someone and thought, oh my god, this looks hideous. So I'm not saying that, but I personally just never used my brooch and I just, again, found it to be really wasteful because I had basically $400 and something sitting in my wardrobe that I just never pulled out and used. I mean, maybe a handful of times. And for me, that's not like, I cannot justify spending that much money if I'm not going to use an item. So I've since sold it and I have come to terms that brooches are simply not for me. Okay, let's talk about card holders. Now, I think card holders are absolutely amazing. I prefer them over a bigger wallet. I just think they're awesome. I love like carrying my card holder in my back pocket, and I know you guys are probably gonna be like, what the hell, Angelique, what if someone steals it? But usually my pants are so tight, like if someone tried getting in there and getting my freaking card holder out, it wouldn't go unnoticed, okay? So, yeah, I just like them. I think they're nice and compact and they fit in every single bag. You don't have to worry about that. But I think the thing with card holders is that you can find them pretty affordable because like, let's say a Louis Vuitton one, you can probably find it for around $250, which is a lot cheaper than, let's say, like, I don't know, $700-800 for a bigger wallet. Anyways, long story short, since it is a little more affordable, I think we tend to buy more of them than we need. So I have about 3 card holders and I don't need all 3 of them. I literally only use one and I never switch. Like, never have I ever switched into my other card holders or like my old card holder. So I'm not buying another one. Like, there is no way that I'm buying another one because then the other ones that I've bought, I'm not gonna use them. So if some of you maybe have a bunch of them and you like change them out frequently, then it would be worth it. But again, for me personally, it's just not worth it whatsoever. Next up is a toiletry pouch or like a little makeup case, whatever you want to call it. I've had 2 of those in the past that I've also sold because I like, when I pack my makeup, I am very messy. Like, I don't pay attention. I just throw everything in there and I don't want to ever change that. Like, I like that about me. Like, I'm never planning on being more organized with it. So again, just like the idea of something being so expensive for what it is and just like getting makeup all over it and just kind of ruining it just didn't sit well with me. So then I didn't kind of use it and it just sat around and then I felt like, once again, I was wasting my money. So for me, just buying like a cheap makeup bag or something I can put my toiletry stuff in, it just makes more sense. It just makes more sense. Now, if you're someone that is really careful with your makeup, I mean, but even if you're really careful, like let's say you travel, your suitcase gets thrown around or something like that, and like some of my foundations are in glass bottles, like imagine that breaking and ruining your little makeup bag that you spend like $400 on. Would be devastated. Absolutely devastated. By the way, if you are new here and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, but you're liking this video so far, definitely hit that subscribe button down below and ring the little bell. I make videos like this all the time. So yeah, join our little family. I'd love to have you. Also, if you're new and you are subscribed or you're going to subscribe or whatever, leave me a comment down below because I don't know, I'd like to know. I'd like to say hi. So anyways, the last item is a foundation, foundations in general. So I've learned in the past that luxury companies like Dior or Chanel, like their makeup is not always that great. Don't get me wrong, I have a ton of like Chanel lipsticks and powders and things like that. But when it comes to foundation, like I'm really picky, and for the longest I've used things like Chanel and Dior, and I never was really satisfied until I like ventured out a little bit and bought things like Charlotte Tilbury or I don't know, just other brands that focus only on makeup. And I find that they tend to do it a lot better. So for me, instead of spending 70 bucks on a Dior foundation, I'd rather spend 60 or 70 bucks on a foundation that is from a brand that like solely focuses on foundation. Like that's their main thing. And I know that might sound weird to some of you, but I just really truly find that if a company is mainly focused on makeup, they just tend to do it a little better than like somebody that typically only does shoes and now they're also doing lipsticks. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you guys get me? Or am I just being crazy? Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.